Hello, beautiful people. How are you? Welcome to our live broadcast on Style by Grace. So, today I'm going to be sharing to you the 3 health regimen. It's actually my secret, but I'd love to share it with you that I've been practicing for the last 32 years. And this has really helped me to stay healthy. During this pandemic time, we could not afford to get sick. So there are things that I'm going to reveal to you today so that you too can be healthy. And you can take note. Please take notes, or you can replay this video so that you can follow what I'm going to say here. So there are 3 things, okay? Only 3. You have this in your households, you have this in your kitchen. It's very cheap and it keeps you healthy. I promise. I guarantee this because I've been practicing this, as I've said, for more than 30 years, and it helped me a lot. In my family, both sides, like my mother's side and father's side, we have this called a disease that runs in the family. Hi, Nang! Thank you for watching. Nang, you can get some, maybe take some notes of what I'm going to share today, because this is going to be very helpful for your health, especially now that you've had past few typhoons. So I want you to strengthen your immune system. And this I'm going to share with you today would be a big help. So both of my families have this degenerative disease. We both have diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure. In fact, 2 of my younger brothers have them, and I refuse to have them. So I'm doing the best I could to stay healthy. Okay, so first is just the water. How important it is, the water. So listen to me carefully, because this is what you should do. Okay, our body is composed of 70% water. What do you have here? Hi, Gail. Thank you for watching, Gail. Nice to see you here. So we are always told, we are being told by our doctors, our health enthusiasts, or whoever, that we should drink our water. But how? Okay, so our body is composed of 70% water. Okay? Why is it so? Because everything in our body should float in water. If you don't have enough water and you're always thirsty, that means there is something really not going very well in your body. So you have to keep your vital organs always nourished with water. Now, I'm going to explain to you on how you're going to take your water, because just the ordinary, drinking water, it doesn't stay in your body, and it does not serve the purpose for to nourish your vital organs. Okay, so first thing, I'm going to walk you through this, how do I even say it? I'm going to walk you through on what I do every day. Okay, so first thing, let me show you first what I have here. Let me just turn this camera on my table. So the first thing I do is the coconut oil. Okay, I'm gonna tell you on how to take it and what you're gonna do with this afterwards. I just have to introduce to you what I have on my table. So this is the first thing. Oops, I take in the morning, and then my 6 glasses of water with 8 calamansi. This is from my calamansi tree here inside the house, or half a lemon. 6 glasses of water, pinch of pink salt, potassium. This no salt is the cheapest potassium you can buy. my Manuka honey, but any honey would do. Cinnamon powder, but I prefer cinnamon bark, the real cinnamon bark, and the ever healthy ginger. So these are all the stuff we have on this table. Okay, now we'll go through this one by one. And please take note of this, and I want you to write it down. Okay, first thing in the morning, I take my coconut oil. So this coconut oil has 12.5 grams of MCT. What is MCT? Medium chain triglycerides. Okay, let me just see if you could. MCT. Anyway, take note of the MCT. So why do we need an MCT? Okay, you can find the MCT on olive oil, coconut oil, basically coconut oil. And why is it necessary? Okay, our brain is composed of fats, all fats. So all the other fats does not work because it doesn't cross your brain barrier. Now you have to nourish your brain. So we have to nourish from head to foot. So you have to nourish your brain, and your brain is all fats, and only fat can cross your brain. Of course, it's also floating with water. So for it to have enough oxygen and to be nourished, we have to keep it hydrated, so it has to float with water, and we need to nourish it with oil. So first thing in the morning, that's what I do. I take a tablespoon of coconut oil as soon as I wake up. Okay, why? Because in the evening when you sleep, that's when your body recuperates, it repairs. So the repair of your body and your vital organs starts at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. until 2 a.m. That's it. That's when it starts to, each one of your organs, they have a particular time, like say a liver, I think starts around, the latest is 11, I guess. But each one of them has a particular time. I didn't go through, review again what are the organs at a certain time. But anyway, it doesn't matter. What we're going to do here is we're going to nourish all your vital organs today. My talk today. Okay, so 10 p.m. till 2 a.m., that's it. That's when all your body organs would repair. After that, it's going to go and rest. Okay, if you rest, also your organs does rest. Okay, so when you wake up in the morning, everything is fresh. All your organs are ready for the day's action or for today's function. Okay, so when that's the first thing in the morning, is when your body's relaxed, your body's in the right temperature, and that's when it receives really well whatever is you're going to be feeding them that day. So you want to feed your brain first, and the only oil, because it's all fats, so the only oil that can cross your brain barrier is the oil that has MCT. Okay, so as I've said already, it has the medium chain triglycerides. Okay, and so you can find that on olive oil and on coconut oil, and it's a little bit on maybe avocado and those natural oils, but this is the best. 1 tablespoon in the morning, then you're good. So next, that's number 1. Next, what you're gonna do, this I have practiced for more than 30 years, and I can guarantee you this works. I have researched this before. I used to have a television show on health and wellness. I went to talk to the monks, the Chinese monks before, and I was just surprised how young looking they were at their age. They were, I think, 75, 76 at the time, those people, those monks that I have interviewed, and I was so amazed at how young looking they were. They looked like they were 45 years old. They were so healthy. Anyway, this is what they shared to me, which I've carried and practiced for a long, long time. So an hour before you wake up, okay? Before you wake up. Because during the night, the evening you were asleep, your organs repaired, right? So you got to clean them, wash them. It's like how you're gonna wake up and take a shower. Same thing with your vital organs. Your liver, your lungs, your heart, your pancreas, all of that. So you need to cleanse it in the morning, okay? So in a pitcher, put a lukewarm water, okay? Lukewarm. It's important because your body, as it's still warm as when you wake up, and you're in the best temperature of your body. You don't want to shock your body with cold water. It should be lukewarm. And then put, for people with calamansi, 8 calamansi, or half of a lemon. Squeeze your half a lemon, and 6 glasses of water. Tap water is fine. And put it in a pitcher, okay? So in this pitcher, ready with your citrus, put a pinch of salt. I'm using a pink Himalayan salt, but sea salt is fine, not the table salt. Okay, remember this, not the table salt, because the table salt is chemicals, it's a formula, and they added something there which is not good. So sea salt, natural sea salt, or pink Himalayan salt, just a pinch. I'm going to explain to you later why we need this. And the potassium. I use the no salt. This is actually potassium. So it's in the aisle with the among the salt. So you need those. Harji Benedict is watching. Thank you for watching. Hope you're going to learn from the health and lifestyle talk I'm going to be speaking. What I'm speaking right now. So, okay, what's the purpose? Okay, our body, when we sleep, okay, because you've been fasting, you didn't eat for the stretch of 8 hours to 10 hours. Your gastric juice in your stomach it's on high concentration. If you drink just a regular water, they don't mix, okay? So you would feel like, if you drink the 6 glasses, you would feel like drunk. You would throw out. So it's not possible. So you need an alkaline water. So alkaline, this is the alkaline water. It's not the one that you buy or people are selling. Don't believe in those. The best alkaline you can make is half a lemon with 6 glasses of water. That's the ratio. Or 8 calamansi to 6 glasses of water. A pinch of salt, and half a teaspoon of the potassium. Okay, so you have your citrus water, and that's your alkaline water. So what does the salt do? Why do you have to have salt? So salt helps to, it's a vehicle that helps the water to be absorbed by your vital organs, okay? So without salt, your body just, releases the water, just it comes in and goes out. So, but what our purpose is to nourish our vital organs. So you need the salt so that it could be absorbed by your vital organs. And you need the potassium. If you can't find this potassium, I think you can buy capsule potassium, but it's the best potassium that you can have. So the potassium helps to retain the needed water for your body. It releases the excess, because we need to flush the toxins and that's being left out from yesterday and from the process of your vital organs. So we need the potassium to keep those water in your body and hydrate your vital organs, okay? For starters, 6 glasses must maybe too much for you. You would say, oh, that's a lot of water. That's how much we need in the morning. You would notice once you do this regularly, it's going to be forever, because I've been taking this forever. I don't have any illness. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have diabetes, because I'm scared of those. I don't have heart disease because I'm doing this water. So now I'm lost. So you need this water. Okay, so that is the right ratio for you. Okay, so you need to flush all the toxins from your body and at the same time nourishing your vital organs. So you would notice this, especially for the first timers. Maybe you can start 4 glasses, or maybe it's really heavy for you, 2 glasses, then build it up to maybe after 4 days 4 glasses, then maybe after 4 days then you go for 6 glasses, and then you go from there. Okay, just a disclaimer though, for people who have kidney disease, or there is a problem in your kidney, this is not for you. Okay, for people with taking water pills, or you have water intake restrictions, please don't do this. People with congestive heart disease, I think also with angina, people with angina, because you have limited water intake for your body because your heart could not pump very well, please don't do this. Ask your family doctor or your health provider. But for the other people, most of us who are okay, who are well, and you want us to stay healthy, now you practice this one. Okay, now your body, as I've said, is 70% water, and you have to keep it that way. Once you go thirsty, that means your body inside is really, really thirsty, and you don't want to keep on happening, because after a while your organs would wilt and then you start to get sick. Okay, so when your vital organs are well nourished, okay, it will be able to function to its maximum potential. Okay, so it has to float with water. Okay, your vital organs have all these hormones. They secrete hormones. That's how they work. That's their job. That's their working force in your body. Especially your kidney. Your liver. Your liver secretes insulin, an important hormone for your to process the sugar and whatever you eat to detoxify your body. Yes, insulin works for your blood sugar content in your body. So that's why you need to nourish your liver and flush it and clean it. Especially if you're a drinker or a meat eater, you need to clean your liver. Okay, so when your vital organs are well nourished, you will notice this. If you start using this one after 4 to 5 days, you would see the difference. If you have problem with hyperacidity, you have problems with urinary tract infection or chronic urinary tract infections, this is the best way. This is the best cure. Don't take any medications, because medications would help you one thing, but 6 other, maybe 10 other side effects you will suffer. As I've read recently also that some of the antacid or that kind of medications, if you've been taking it, it may, not everyone probably, but it can bring or develop, it's a factor to, how do I say this? For Alzheimer's. It can also, can cause Alzheimer's. So I just read it in one of the journals, but that was a surprise for me. That's why I don't want to take any more, any medications, or especially the antacids. They're not good. Any medications, actually, they don't cure you, just keep you there and get hooked. But for people who needs those heart medications and all of that, you're already on your maintenance for blood pressure, please do that, because that would help you. But to avoid all those diseases, you can't. Your body has the power to repair, to heal. and you just have to know how to take care of your body. So we're already on the water. I already told you that what's the function of the potassium, what's the function of the salt, and what does the water do to your body. So that's how you want to do it every day. So if you have toxins, high toxins in your body, you would feel lightheaded only on the first day, but the next day you'll be okay. But every time when your toxins is really high, you will feel lightheaded, maybe for 5 minutes. But once you go to the washroom and release some of that water, you'll be good. So that means you're cleansing your body from these toxins. If you're going to travel or trip, I don't think you can do this, because you will be going to the washroom at least 4 times, because you're cleansing your body. So if you're at home, that's why I said take this an hour before your breakfast. So you want to have your empty stomach to take this, so that it can work very well. Okay, so that's your regimen. First thing is the coconut oil and your water. Okay, those are the things that you should do in the morning. Then there are 2 kinds of coconut oil that I use, and this one is an organic coconut oil. This one is the solid one, the heavy one. I use this for cooking. This one, even if I put it in the snow in a freezing temperature, this will not sleep or get hardened, because this is cold compressed. That's why, because it looks like water. So your body needs this. That's why it flows to your brain. This one is different because it's solid, and I use this for removing my makeup and as my moisturizer, like my lotion. Okay, now that's during the day. Now how do you end your evening? So at night, Japanese people are practicing this. This is really like help them healthy. So during this winter, we cannot afford to get sick, even colds or cough, because flu, this is the time for flu. And for other parts of the country where you are affected by the typhoon, you cannot afford to get sick. So we have to strengthen our immunity. So what are the basic things that we have in the kitchen that help your immune system? I've been burping because I've been drinking my coffee. So cinnamon bark or cinnamon powder, and ginger. Okay, just a ginger. So you cut the ginger, slice it, and boil water. So what are we going to do here? We're going to make tea. Cinnamon and ginger tea. That's how you're going to strengthen your immune system. Okay, drink this in the evening, maybe an hour or 2 before you go to bed. Okay, cinnamon, ginger as really good immune booster. So that will keep you from having any respiratory diseases or any mucosal diseases. That clears your body. So that's the tea. So that's it. Only 3. Easy to remember. 1, coconut oil. 2, water. 3, in the evening. So it's all hydration. It's all hydration. It's all nourishing your vital organs. So right here in Style by Grace, we do lifestyle. So lifestyle could be styling yourself, looking good yourself, and keeping healthy. Most of all, keeping healthy. And I'm so glad that I'll be able to share my regimen, health regimen. If you start practicing it, it will bring really good health to you. I'm in my mid-50s, and I'm glad that I don't have any degenerative disease. My knees are strong, my joints are strong. Thank God I don't have high blood pressure. 2 of my brothers have. My family, they all do have. And heart diseases as well. So it's very scary, and I don't want that, especially just during this pandemic. That's why we need to keep ourselves healthy. We need to strengthen our immune system. We need to have our all vital organs to work really well. Try it, especially the water. You would notice that you won't get thirsty. You might be drinking like other liquids during the day, but once you practice this regularly, you don't easily get thirsty. And this is how you drink it so that your body can absorb it. Okay? So, I hope that you're happy with what I shared to you today. And if you have any comments, hi Lita! And let me see. See, I can't. This is the only thing that I cannot do anything. Is my eyes. We have Lita. Good morning to lovely ladies. Thank you. And please, guys, don't forget to share this so that we can help a lot of people. And so that's easy. I hope that was easy for you to remember. Just coconut oil with MCT. Water, your water is a lemon water and a lukewarm water with salt, pinch of salt, and a potassium, half a teaspoon. And then you're okay to eat your breakfast an hour after you take this water. Okay, so why an hour? It should be 45 minutes to an hour before you take anything solid, because you need a good clean stomach when you start to eat, right? And you don't want to be, one thing is, you don't want to be eating with water, because you are diluting the food, and it could not be digested very well. So that's why you want to take it an hour before you eat. Okay, so one of the practices also that Asians do is if ever they drink something liquid, it has to be a hot tea. But as much as possible, don't drink while you eat, okay? Because it prevents the no, it does not help in your digestion, and your stomach, the peristalsis movement, your stomach, they have to work double time, because your food is diluted with liquid. You need a concentration so that the gastric juice can work and do that and process the digestion. Okay, I have something else I almost forgot. I don't write things. I speak spontaneously. That's why you can tell that I'm really honest with what I'm sharing here with you, because it comes naturally, and I have practiced it, and I've done experiments to myself before I share it with you here. There's about I wanted to talk about the digestion. Oh, by the way, this water, if you have any problem with constipation, this is gonna help you a lot. Don't take anything for artificial for your constipation, because it is not good for your internal organs. Okay, so anything with medications is not good, but if you're on it already, so continue, because that is good for you. People with I have mentioned already, with gastric or acid reflux or hyperacidity, this citrus helps you clean and neutralizes the acidity in your stomach. That's why we need that much of a lemon and that much of water and salt, so that it can be absorbed and you can cleanse whatever is the excess acidity in your stomach. So if you get thirsty, your body has to release the excess water, which your vital organs actually needs, so that it can keep it working in your body. So it's not good. That's why I said when you get thirsty, it's not really good. So that's the first thing you have to do in the morning. Nourish it with water, the right water ratio I told you, so that you can keep all your vital organs working very well, and that would strengthen your immune system. So don't get sick during this pandemic. You cannot afford to get sick. Anyway, so I hope that's all I have wanted to share to you, and thank you all guys for coming with me today. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave some comments. And by the way, this week for people around here, I'm on my silk collection for the masks, and it's coming up this week. Okay, this is my one of the silk collection. I'll be posting them later on. I have, I think, about 8 varieties of silk masks, and the people that are wearing masks longer hours in the day, some of them are complaining about acne, mask acne. So that's why I'm coming out. Yes, you are. I came up with the silk, and that's silk helps you get that acne down. So I'm gonna have this silk mask available. I'll be posting them later on, and it's still the same price. I know silk is very expensive, but I just want to help people. And I'll be coming up with Christmas, really fashionable Christmas mask as well. So my dear friends, keep yourself safe and healthy. Wear your mask, wear whatever needed to protect you. I want to see you here every week with me, and I'm so glad that we'll be able to do this on Style by Grace. Until next time, this is your friend, Grace. Bye for now. Bye, friends. Don't forget to share. Keep smiling, because after all, life is beautiful. Bye.